Hello everybody, hope you're having a good day today. And today I decided to do another Puzzle Rush video because a lot of people actually liked the last one. So I think today we're going to do another Puzzle Rush and let's try to get a high score. Like I think last time we got a 37, but this time let's try to get a higher score than 37. And also if you want to check out the previous Puzzle Rush video, I'm going to have a link in the description below. So I hope you're excited and let's go. Alright, so this is our first Puzzle Rush problem, and it's a back rank. So we just go down check, and then we win the rook, and that's checkmates. And this is another back rank, so check, and the king is all about king safety here. So again, another back rank. Okay, this one is just taking advantage of how there's two attackers on this rook and one defender, so we just win a rook there. Here, this one I think is check because the two bishops are, again, the king is weak, so two bishops are going to get the checkmate here. Alright, so this one is about pushing this pawn to queen. Alright, so this one I think is just a free piece, but I could be. I think it is that, right? Yeah, okay. And this is rook takes, queen takes, and then another back rank here. This one is check, I believe, and then checkmate. Yeah. Okay, and this one I think is this sneaky check, which gives you checkmate at the end. This is another checkmate probably. Bunch of checkmates, right? Checkmates are awesome. Again, another checkmate. We just give check and that's checkmate. Here, it is another check. Yeah, okay, this is a check problem. Okay, this is a checkmate problem. You give check, 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 and then you get a lot of checks today. Anyways, I think this is just rook down, take, and you win the queen. You got the rook as well. Here we give check, I believe, and then what's the continuation from that? Or is it something else? Let's see. So, okay, no, actually it is check, and the rook and the king comes here, right? Now you give the sneaky check, which wins this knight. Okay, so this one is about exploiting. Well, actually, why can't I just take? That's another question, right? I think it just takes and promoting to a rook. Nice. So I think it's because they're trying to get this right, but I think we just take our rook. That should be good. Even though we have to give away our queen for two rooks. Usually a queen for two rooks is better for the two rooks. So it's something to keep in mind. This one is about all attacks on f1, and it's just sacking your queen and getting checkmate because the king has nowhere to go. This one's about an overworked knight because it has to protect this bishop. So you take this knight and then you take the bishop. And this is just taking with the pawn. Okay, so this one is all about more checks. Okay, no, this one's about you give check here. Oh yeah, okay, so it is about checks. So you check, and then you give another check. This sneaky check wins the rook. Alright, so this one I feel is check, but is it a better I think it's this check. This check is better because this check, what it enables back's king to do is go back. This does not. Yeah. Okay, so this one is about, I think, just taking the rook because you're in time to save it from becoming queen. Yep. Alright, so this one, obviously you see that this pawn is being attacked. Now, I think you do play up, and that's because, yep, now this pawn is unstoppable. This move, okay, so this one is about, okay, so, obviously this is a free knight, right? But obviously I think you get the check first, and then you take your free knight, and then you go back because you don't have another square to go to. This is takes, I believe, takes, and then this, I think it is just takes, and then you take this, and this check is kind of useless. You just sidestep it essentially, and then this you get a knight, I think, and then this I think you just have to go here because you don't have another choice, right? Okay, so this one, I think it's just trying to get a discovery. Now, I can play something like this or this. I think it's this, however, because after queen takes, you get this check and you win the bishop. Okay, so this is going to take advantage of this square, I think, because the queen check. I think you take first, and then you give this check, and I shouldn't have pre-moved that. You take the pawn first. That was just me being fast for no reason. Okay, this one, I feel like, yeah, it's just taking this, and then you win this bishop, or this knight, because nothing's defending it. Alright, so I think this one you go after these two pawns. I think you take this one here. You gotta be careful there, not to rush like me when I did for the last problem. Alright, this one, this should just be this because, yeah, I think you have to sidestep. You don't take this because then you lose your rook. You just move away and then you get the queen. Alright, so this one, I think it's just this fork actually. This fork's deadly because the bishop's pinned. So as long as if the bishop moves, we just take. But I don't think this knight moves right though, because if we move that, bishop takes, rook takes. Actually, no, it is right, because even if the bishop does take our knight or our rook, this pawn's becoming a queen, no matter what. So yeah, we just give it a check and then yeah, we promote there. All right, so this one, you take. Okay, so this one's just taking, giving a check and winning this knight. This one is what is it about? Okay, so what it seems like is I think it's just, this one's interesting. I'm probably missing something, but let's see. So I was thinking something like that. Yeah, okay, and then you just go down, I'm assuming. Yeah, all the way down, and then you just win the bishop. This one seems like a fork. Let's see though. Yeah, this is a fork. Oh, was bishop takes better? Okay, I guess I assumed bishop takes was better then. Because I got it wrong. Alright, so here, let's see. Obviously, I think you just move away, or am I mistaken? There. If you move away, nothing happens. So it's probably something more serious than just moving away. So okay. No, that's even worse. I was thinking of something like that. That's just worse. I can't go here. That's the annoying part. Because I mean, I can, but it's not really helpful. I was thinking just yeah, moving away seems like an option, but I guess it's wrong. Is it really gonna be an obscure move like Queen B1? Because what Queen B1 is basically saying is your rook's pinned. Now, what are you gonna do about it, right? But again, I'm just gonna have to move away at one point. So if they can unpin, then I guess. Well, if they unpin, we just win the rook. So I guess it's Queen B1. Yeah, okay, that was a really weird one. Okay, obviously you have to take, right? Yeah, I think you have to take because there's no way you're fast enough. And I think it's this diagonal. This is probably the fastest route, and then you stop them. So this is screaming this check, but is it really that good though? What are we gonna go for anyways? So this check now, king moves back. Do I just take this rook, or is there something that I'm missing? I think rook takes is just fine. And then this check, I guess, right? Otherwise, what else do I have? Because I can't go queen here because of the queen. So it just makes sense to go rook check here. And then the king goes back. And now I go queen g6, I believe. Yeah. And then knight there, check. Wow, this one's a lengthy one. So check, and then I guess king. Well, I guess I just win the knight. I think that's what they're trying to say there. Okay, so this one I think you just take because you're getting a 4. Oh, what? It wasn't that. Whatever. Well, I guess we'll look over it. So this one, right? So we got here that. Okay, so it was. Okay, so I took, right? Oh, it was just, oh, what? Imagine if this is a knight promotion. Okay, this is such a troll problem. This is 3 knights on the board. All right, that's interesting. That one's just funny actually. So here is this, right? Now they're saying bishop takes is better somehow. Okay, obviously, why would I take with the knight? My queen's literally hanging. Okay, obviously bishop takes is better. Okay, yeah. That was just me not being smart. This problem with 3 knights though, that problem is very interesting, but it's also it's like rarely ever gonna happen, right? It's one of those type of problems where you're like never probably gonna see it, but it's just there. Okay, this is just me being fast for no reason. Yeah, okay. I had the right idea. I was just being fast, so I probably just misclicked. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this part of this episode of Puzzle Rush, right? This one we got 3 knights. So please like this video, subscribe to the channel if you already haven't, and I hope to see you soon.